Stephen,
Yeah.
you are not the father.
Yeah, I told you. I told you. I told you.
That cannot
I told
be
you.
possible.
Take a lot of tuck on
That
that.
cannot
Take
be
a lot of tuck on that. Take a lot of tuck on that.
That
Take a
cannot
lot
be
of tuck on that.
possible. I never, since I met
Oscar
this
that.
guy, I never had sex
Oh,
with
man.
anybody
What
else
the
but
hell?
him. That is
What the
not,
hell?
This is terrible.
He's
Oh man.
he's
Take it.
he's not the father.
Wow.
Y'all meant for each other.
How we met for each other? He's crazy. I'm not the father. Come on now.
Probability of paternity is
Zero.
Zero. 0%.
Not no 10, 15, 0. That means, look, whoever you have sex with, he's not even Puerto Rican.
Well, it doesn't say that, but it just says you can't be the father.
No way in hell.
that is impossible.
It's honey. It's not impossible.
DNA don't lie. Lie detector test, you can alter it, switch, whatever.
Well, you know
DNA,
what?
you can't switch that.
I'll say this. This story comes down to this. You're not the father, and you were. And I guess you were hoping that you weren't the father, right?
I knew I wasn't the father.
Because you didn't like dealing with everything with the broken windows and everything else with her. I do believe, in my heart, I believe you were going back and you were sleeping with her. You were taking advantage of her.
You know what? You know what I do for you, Steve? I'll take the lie detector test. Yes, I will.
You all take
Yes,
it?
I will. Yes, I will.
Hold on.
Yes, I will.
Hold on. So what we're gonna do is, he's doing this for you, and if I was dating you, I would do it for you too. So we're gonna have you go back. We're gonna move on to another story. We're gonna have you go back, take the test. When we're done with it, we'll bring you guys back on and we'll read your results. Okay? Let's go. No. Watch.
Right here, guys. Read him 9. Read him 9. Read him 9.
He left.
All right. Apparently, he just took off. Hey, Allie, where are we going? Bathroom?
In the bathroom, yeah.
Okay. Open the door. Steve, open the door. Yeah. Tell who you're done.
Hey, Steven. It's Steve Wilkos. Why are you locking yourself in a bathroom? Yeah, but you can't go home unless you come out of the bathroom. I understand you don't want to take the lie detector test now.
Good, Steve.
But you know, your girlfriend, she was happy that you were going to take it. Don't you want to make your girlfriend happy?
No, she don't. I'm good.
He's saying now he doesn't want to take it. He doesn't want to do it for you.
Steven, are you coming out?
I think a strong, grown man wouldn't be afraid to come out and talk to his girlfriend. Here's the deal. If he wants to be like a little child and hide in the
This is
bathroom.
the bottom line. She
Okay.
go home in a separate car. There ain't nothing else to talk about. That's it.
Well, she wants to go home in the same car with you, but you got to take lie
They
detector
already told me
test.
that already. I'm good.
She's saying if you pass lie detector test, she's going home with you.
Whatever, man. I
Whatever.
was already told already. What
Okay,
she gonna do, so I ain't
you
tripping.
got the typical coward answer on the Steve Wilkos show, the whatever, which means you got nothing else to say. It's true.
I'm not taking no lie detector test, man. I'm ready to go home. I got two. I got two.
Okay,
I know that mom.
so he's not going to give you what you want. He didn't give her what she wanted. Now he's not going to give you what you wanted, but you just see the level of commitment that he's making towards you. So, good luck to you. If he wants to take the test, bring him back. We'll give him the test. If you're ever willing to take the test, come on back. We'll give it to you. Oh, are you going to go home with him? All right. I guess she's not.
You told me my son was dead
I
and stepped
never
on.
said that
You're
to
a
you.
liar.
He hasn't seen his kid in 5 years.
Because you can't have me. I can't have a relationship. Because you won't let me.
Me!
You have a son together.
I would love to see him.
Oh, now, for the next minute, if you can be civil, we're going to go back and see your son.
I mean, that's part of the
Slow, everybody slow down.
I'm here because Meredith is not allowing me to have a relationship with my son. She's keeping him from me because
I won't have a relationship with her. She would call me 10, 12 times in a row. It's over with me and you. The last time I saw my son, I had attempted to go up there and rekindle a relationship with her, and it ended up that she had picked up a hot cup of coffee and threw it at me. At that point, I packed my bags and I started walking to the train station. She comes out the house with him and is chasing me down the block with him and having him chase me down the block, saying, "Daddy, why are you leaving me?" I've made numerous attempts to see my son. I made numerous attempts to call my son, and when I call, I feel like he's being coached. I can hear her in the background telling him what to say. I've even had messages where he's asked her, "What do you want me to say, Mommy?" She called me up one day and told me straight up, Devin died in a car accident. At that point, I couldn't bear it. I sat at a bus stop and cried my eyes out for an hour. And then the next day, she calls me and tells me, how does it feel to have your heart ripped out of your chest and stepped on? I called CPS, I called DSS, I called the court systems, and I called the sheriff for them to check on the welfare of my son. And when I found out that she lied about the whole thing is when the sheriff called me and said that my son was doing just fine. Now it's been about 2 years since I've seen it. It hurts bad. I love my son. I love my son with everything I have. I want for her to understand that I have moved on, and that regardless of me moving on, I still am entitled to a relationship with my son.
Meredith, did you ever tell him that his son was dead?
I never did. He's a joke, Steve. He's a freaking joke. He hasn't seen his kid in 5 years, and that's because of his own doing, not my own. He came, we were together for 2 years before I had my son. We were in love. It was love at first sight. I mean, everything was great. And I got pregnant. I ended up in the hospital. I had something at work, and he ended up in a motorcycle accident. Ever since then, it was different. I was about 6.5 months pregnant, and he, oh, I'm going to go to North Carolina, my family. I'm going to set everything up. I'm going to come get you. I'm going to come back and get you. I waited, and I waited, and waited. And the first time he saw his son, he was 2.5 years old, and that was on my dime.
And since then, how many times has he seen his son?